Hello, everyone. My name is Swamp, and it's Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I hope you're ready to. I gotta figure out a name for this. Well, we're gonna watch some old videos, or old movies. I mean, I'm doing the Mystery Science Theater, approach more or less. But don't forget, hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed. Super Chats will activate the Super Chat jukebox and help me buy some new ammo, which I desperately need some more ammo. And if you don't want to Super Chat or you can't Super Chat, you can always hit up the PayPal. And assuming I get the notification, which I'm supposed to, I will also activate the Super Chat jukebox for that as well. All right. You know how this works. While we're waiting for people to roll in, we're gonna watch a little cartoon short. We've been watching a bunch of Snafu, which is great, but I think it's time to change it up. So here is an old Popeye from 1936. That's going way back. Normally it's stuff. Normally I watch the stuff from the 50s. Hey Vic, how's it going? But yeah, while we wait for people to come on, ramble on in, so you have time to go grab a beer, pour some whiskey, whatever you want. Man, I wonder when you guys are going to be able to hear this rain that's coming down here. I feel like it's an absurd amount of time, like much more than you'd think, that whenever I'm about to start streaming, a big storm rolls in. And I might lose power at any given moment. So yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't think the rain's coming through the mic just yet, but it might be. I don't know. But yeah, let's jump into it while the stragglers roll in. Here's some Popeye from 1936. Let me get this set up right. All right, here we go. Huh. Let me try and turn it up a little bit more.
Listen, sugar, give that guy the air.
Oh, yeah, I like the air, and I'm going along, see?
Yeah, well, I'm going out with it, see?
Oh, is that so? Well, I ask a voice. Besides that, two's company, and you're a crowd. Yeah. Oops, I guess you can go with the soap.
I'm crazy about a man in a uniform.
Would you like me if I wore a uniform?
Why, I just love you.
Wow, look me up. I want to join up.
I've only got room for one, and it's gotta be good.
Well, that's me, brother.
Yeah, and that's good.
Oh.
Take a look at this. Just to give you an idea what a big star I was in the movies. One of those big shots, you know. Well, I guess they're kind of quiet now. Oh, big shot, eh?
It's kind of quiet around here, don't you think? Huh?
Look at this, eh? Well, I'll make a little noisy for you.
What do you got there? Sissy Perella or something, huh?
Get your eye on this. Here's some more.
I'm not even kidding. He's actually dressed a lot like how I'm usually dressed.
How do you like that, Colonel, here?
Not bad.
Why, that's nothing. Get a load of this, Colonel. I played a
Not that I
dual
dress
role
like a
in
sailor. I'm talking about the cowboy hat with the vest and the revolver. I don't dress like a sailor. There we go. I'm trying to get the audio fixed. It's been like super quiet. There we go.
Very good.
Reporting for duty, sir. Oh.
If you think that's good, look at this. That's the horse. It ain't me, you know. That's the horse. You just put this up there, baby, and I'll give you a nice first-class paddock.
His bare hands. The man is a monster.
Why the man's weak? Here's a little horseplay I was in once.
That's great.
Oh.
Why, I'm better than that one I've run, and this'll prove it. Another one of me big steeds there, I'll show you that.
Hey, come back with me.
I think the biggest joke here is that the army is like at all discerning in any way about who can sign up. Well, we want to make sure we get the best guy.
Whoa. Oh. Hey, watch where you're going with that. Whoa. Heavy traffic here. Whoa.
Hey, Colonel, how do you like that?
Yeah, but this is what follows.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Now this is where I do my stuff.
Who's taking all these pictures of these guys?
That's what I need. Let me at 'em. The skill, touch we keep about the skill. Oh, we the bar, we do the feel the blood.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done this before.
Get it ready. Hey, let me down. Let me down.
Lam you down. I'll lam you down. Whoa. Hold on to your seat.
All right, while we've got this going, while this is going on, I'm gonna put in the chat a poll. I've got 2 movies queued up. I'll be interested to see which ones you guys pick. Let me type it in. There we go. Got it in the chat now. I gotta say, they're definitely both worth watching, I think. And I haven't seen either one of them, so I actually don't know. But they both seem like some quality films for sure. They seem like they're right up my alley, at least.
I win, you lose.
You're the man we want.
Thanks, Your
Why,
Honor.
he can't even carry a gun.
Oh.
Pull in. About face. At ease.
Company, attention. Shoulder on. Forward, march. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Company, dismissed.
You know what? I told you I wanted a soldier.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
All right. How's the poll looking? Man, 100% for 20 million miles to Earth. No one is interested in Frankenstein meets the space monster? I am shocked. I mean, I'm interested in both, to be completely honest. But it looks like we're going to start with 20 million miles to Earth. Let's see what it says. Terror from outer space. I think that's the tagline for like almost every single 50s sci-fi movie. It says the first spaceship to visit Venus crash lands in the sea, freeing a small native Venusian creature called the Ymir. I think it's, I don't know how else you could say it. Ymir. Eventually growing to enormous size, it threatens the city of Rome. That seems like an odd choice of venue, but okay. Came out in 1957. Again, this seems like it's right up my alley. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Take it away.
Great scientific advances are oftentimes sudden accomplished facts before most of us are even dimly aware of them. Breathtakingly unexpected, for example, was the searing flash that announced the atomic age. Equally unexpected was the next gigantic stride, when man moved out of his very orbit to a point more than 20 million miles to Earth.
Classic sci-fi intro so far. I would expect nothing less. Oh, I guess I should end the poll. Lovely. It's a very you don't see too many of these that don't take place in like New York.
Pepe, is it your desire that the fishes they swim away? Come on, pull up on the net.
Come on, Fry, a pizza going out.
The ropes to catch a little fish. Now in Texas, that's where one little rope she catches a bigger cow.
The net, the net. Texas. What is that?
Oh, Modelo, you do not know of Texas. She's a big country across the sea, near America. That's where the cows.
They're trying.
Sergio!
They're trying to get those accents spot on. Man, that's a hairy man.
Look!
Dang. I almost thought that was real for a second.
We go back. Why, Verico? It is a possibility that
They're taking this pretty well, to be honest. Let's just go back to the shore.
Oh, Mandela, you know this thing you say, huh? You were perhaps inside of it, huh? What are we, children or men of the sea?
What?
We go back. We go back.
I don't understand the point that he was making. And I'm not sure those are the same people in both of these shots. It doesn't even line up. Where's the continuity officer, or whatever they call him, you know? Expert? Agent?
Look. A hole.
Okay, wait, I wasn't paying attention. I thought he was saying we should go back to the land. Jeez, did they need to make the ship that massive? That's crazy.
Pepe, the boat hook.
Is the kid's name Pepe?
Mandela, you come with me. It may be I will need your help.
Why me, Verico? Why me? Do you not boast to be the bravest man in all Sicily? Come on.
Well, we'll have to give it a minute. Hey, we're back. I'm honestly surprised because I specifically was picking things that were free and were already on other like YouTube videos and on seem to be public domain. Like other video, these videos are uploaded in full. Like these movies are uploaded in full already on YouTube. Not from YouTube, but like just random uploaders. You gotta be kidding me. Son of a bitch. Well, again, Frankenstein Meets the Space Monster is uploaded in its entirety to YouTube by a guy who has like 26 subscribers. And it's not flagged or anything, so I don't know if we can watch that one. Man, that's lame. Apparently this is just not gonna... This movie's too much. There's too much truth in it. YouTube has to censor it. What a bummer. I could have sworn I was picking... I looked through a bunch of different movies. Like, I was also going to do This Island Earth, because that's also available on YouTube for free. Like I say, not through their movie service, but just as an upload. I wonder if it's different rules for live streams? Well, damn. If we can't watch this, at the very least, let me fast forward and find some... I want to see some of the special effects at least. Maybe we can watch part of it, right? Or they'll allow that. Maybe. Let's see. No, here you go. There's some pretty wicked special effects. See, that's why I wanted to watch this. This looks right up my alley, for sure. Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's classic. That's what I'm talking about. That's some classic stop motion. But apparently I can't play it. It ain't right. Well, we can try and keep it in the same vein. And do another sci-fi and see if it'll let me do that. I guess let's try again with a different poll while I pull up this other movie and we can watch another short cartoon. Let's try it again. Yeah, this stuff is in like film archives for free. That's what I'm saying. Is like I thought for sure. I mean, I don't know who would be copywriting claiming this because like, yeah, it's for free on archive websites. It's like the old Godzilla movies and stuff is all for free. But in the meantime, we can watch some good Looney Tunes. Again, I mean, this is up, randomly uploaded. I would think that this is not copyright issues, but we'll see. You know, I had to pick one that had to do with the Nazis. The Looney Tunes that they don't want you to see.
Barnyard some years ago, a seemingly unimportant event occurred which was destined to vitally affect the future of that little world. Mr. and Mrs. Duck were expecting.
Mama, was ist los? What's this, a dark horse?
And so time passed. Hey, bud, not so fast.
Oh, all right. But time does fly, don't it, Johnny?
Time passed. The bad egg grew to duckhood, and with artistic aspirations dreamed of brush and palette, but ended up with only the brush.
They don't know art, is it?
His artistic efforts spurned, he soon turned to other endeavors.
Und vergiss nicht, you dopes, ich bin der aufgeblasene Fresh in Deutschland, in alle Europa, ja in der ganzen Welt. My mama done told me. Say Heil!
And there were some gullible ones who listened.
My mother done told me.
Wir sollen in Heil.
Especially one goose, more gullible than gooses. Geese, geese usually go.
That's all right. That's the old stuff, kiddo. He's a smarter fellow with brains, huh? Like me.
Sick Heil! Sick Heil! Sick Heil!
Why aren't you allowed to make comedy like this
Sick Heil,
anymore?
boy. I'm from South Germany. Sick Heil! Sick Heil! Sick Heil! Sick Heil! I'm a sick Heiler, too.
E comincia contando. Sei tutte 9-10. Tutti frutti and all kinds of whips of cream and a wall of nuts.
What the hell?
Dear me, oh dear. Oh, what has come to so erase all thoughts of peace from off this place? Have they forgot 'tis love that's right, and naught is gained by show of might? Then from out of the west came another partner to make a silly axis of himself.
I a Japanese sapper, man. Sneaking on with
Classic.
Just a Japanese sapper, man. I'm a little crazy, too.
I love Japan.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry. Oh, very, very sorry, Frieza. Oh, to apologizing like a Dickens. Oh, just a minute, Frieza. Oh, I am not a Japanese son of gun.
I am Chinese, made in Japan. This is fantastic.
Turtle soup.
Yeah, why can't we make good comedy anymore? They made comedy illegal.
War, once more the Axis marched toward dreams of further conquest.
1, 2, button on my shoe.
3, 4,
And there is no comedy out there that like everyone will like. Someone's gonna probably be offended by most comedy. I mean, I don't know of any way that you could not be, but that's the point of it. It's like, you can't make stuff like that. It's offensive. Well, you know what? Actually, in my culture, this is hilarious. If the Japanese, I'm sure if I saw a bit making fun of Westerners, making fun of Americans, I wouldn't be offended by it, but I guarantee you that I wouldn't get it the same way they do. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously I wouldn't be offended. I'm not talking about offended, but I just probably wouldn't get it. Because in their culture, there's things that we do that we think are funny. And like most of the time, whenever you see another culture making fun of your own culture, you kind of go, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that is true, I guess. And you don't exactly get what's funny about it, but you're like, yeah, okay. I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're laying down. But now we can't do that because it'd be very, 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 very offensive.
Begin again.
mercy me, regretful sight. O branch of peace, forestall this fight. Kind sirs, change your warlike.
It's weird there was no sound effects for that.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Dove is pissed. Man, look at this guy.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Peekaboo, Frizz. Busy little bee, aren't I?
I hate war,
That rifle
but
doesn't
once
shoot
begun,
like that. Come
well,
on. What are they
I
doing?
didn't choose to run.
We're
So
the
I can
Americans. We're
point
supposed to know how
with
guns
pride
work.
And say, there's 3 that didn't get away.
All right. That was a good one. I like it. All right, what's the poll look like? Frankenstein meets the space monster coming in on top. Hopefully, one of these will work. Like I said, these are stuff that it's supposed to be public domain, so I thought I would be cool with trying to stream it. So let's try one more, and if not, then I'll just have to go directly to like like archive.gov and different film archive website where you can just like stream it on there, because I can't imagine, surely they couldn't get you in trouble for that. But this is YouTube and people can just claim things. Remember when we were watching like what was like part 3 of Why We Fight, and there was part of that stream got claimed when I was streaming that because somebody had copyrighted like a speech from Churchill or something. Just a random person had copyrighted that. But that's YouTube for you. They don't really care. Whatever makes it easier for them to take money from as many people as they possibly can is that's what they're going to go for. All right, but it looks like Frankenstein meets the space monster. It is. Assuming they'll allow it. All right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I love it already. 100% on board already. I wonder if it matters, like, the source that I'm streaming it from, too? Maybe... I don't know. This is supposed to be about Frankenstein and a space monster, but then it opens up with a werewolf, or Bigfoot, or Sasquatch, or whatever. That's... I'm definitely intrigued because I want to know how he fits into all this. And this is very psychedelic. I think this came out in like 1960 something. What do you think the odds are that YouTube will warn me before they just take down the stream if they don't like it?
We continue to hear modulated hydrogen frequency signal.
Oh, yep. It's already giving me a warning. But this isn't... I don't understand. I don't understand. This is up on YouTube for free. God. YouTube just has jacked up copyright stuff is really all it is. All right, well, I'm just going to have to pick something from the archive and see if that'll work. If not, we're just going to have to go back. I was trying to change it up, because normally I've been doing, the government, like, PSA videos and stuff, which is great. Those were fun. But I was like, hey, let's switch it up a little and watch some royalty-free 50s sci-fi. But no. Can't do that. Werewolf in a girl's dormitory. Royalty free. I'm suspicious of this title. Here, I got archive.org with some sci-fi stuff. I set it at 1940 through 1969. Voyage to the Planet of Prehistoric Women? It has 1 million views, man. What is it? Is there it says Soviet. Is this not in English? Team of astronaut crashes on the surface of Venus. What? Venus? I've seen like 3 movies that have to do with the planet Venus. I thought Mars was the place to be. Let's see. Language. English. Okay, there we go. As I was trying to figure, it's like I'm not gonna watch this if they're speaking some Russian. All right, Voyage to the Planet of Prehistoric Women. I think sounds like where we're at. Okay, so a team of astronauts crash on the surface of Venus. Accompanied by their robot, they explore the surface and end up destroying the Venusian god. Wow, that sounds epic. This film is also known as The Gill Women and The Gill Women of Venus. This film began life as a Soviet-produced work. An American producer then added some new footage and changed the credits to hide the film's Soviet origin. Nice. The film was shown in path color, which is essentially just a method of placing color filters over a black and white film. Huh. I mean, if it can be downloaded for free, legally, I have to be able to play it, right?
The future of mankind is being guided behind closed doors. And all over the world, scientists are working on projects designed to take man beyond the confines of this earth.
Should I force it into widescreen?
Models of
What do you
spacecraft
think?
now being developed by agencies of the United States government. This is an Apollo spacecraft designed for elliptical orbit
Dude,
of the
these
moon.
effects are next level.
Its lunar landing vehicle can transport 3 men safely to and from the moon's surface. These are other types of manned and remote control mechanisms, each designed for a specific function, many already in operation as satellites of this Earth, some in readiness for the moonshot, others designed for space.
Yeah, why didn't space travel end up looking as cool as they thought it was going to
Of
look?
all, prototypes of craft capable of putting a man on the surface of another planet. Wheel was one of man's first inventions and has been with him all of his civilized life. But now it, like so many other of his creations, must be modified.
What am I
to his
looking
new
at here?
demands. These are 3 types of variable radius wheels, designed to transport a vehicle over a rocky. New concepts
looks like
are being created almost daily.
some kind of
Some will never get beyond the drawing board.
junkyard
But
art.
others, or their descendants,
There's
will
some
become
hipster
part of
standing in the
man's
back being like,
greatest
I'm an
invention,
artist.
the exploration and colonization.
I was
of space.
inspired by watching The Iron
All over the
Giant. That
world,
guy was
men and women
cool.
are working to make that dream a reality. Every aspect of the journey is being analyzed, from the tiniest control devices to the mightiest rocket engines. But it's not enough to just get there. Just as the great explorers sailed from Spain and England and France to discover the Americas so that the colonizers might come later, so will our exploration spacecraft precede the colonizers of the planets. Already plans are being made for the colonies. Sources of food and power must be found. Artificial atmosphere is created. Everything done
Is this
to
just
build
like a
an
guy
Earth
narrating the whole
away
time?
from
Is
the
that how
Earth.
he was able to take
No
it
man
from
living
the
today
Soviets
can
and change it
predict
from
exactly
Russian?
what the future holds.
I
But
mean-
this much we do know. All through man's march across this earth, the wildest
seems like.
dreams and fantasies of one age have become the commonplaces of the next. The motion picture you are about to see can be called today a
Oh,
fantasy
some kind of
the
forward.
future. But one day, maybe not too far distant, audiences will be able to look back on it in the same spirit with which we view pictures about the first covered wagons crossing the plains.
That's deep, brother. Mammy. Voyage to the Planet of Prehistoric Women. You can't read that at all. It's the film has not aged well. The physical film, I mean. Here, I'll put it back in the regular aspect ratio so you can get all the credits. You know, it's important stuff. You almost miss that Judy Coert was in this. Or Adele Valentine. Yeah, what was with opening credits? People just had more patience back then, I guess. Costume executed? God, it's so hard to see. The costumes executed, right? By Maureen of Hollywood. Special props, Hua Chang. God, I can barely read any of that. Henry Ney. Man. You know, you forget that at one point they used to think people actually wanted to read the credits.
A planet named after the goddess of love.
Oh, here we go.
This is where I left her. 26 million miles away. Because I know she exists. I know she does. I know it. All the time we were there, I heard her. Her and that sweet, haunting sound she makes, like the sirens that tempted Ulysses. They think I'm crazy back here on Earth. Crazy, still intoxicated by the atmosphere back there.
You want to sound smart?
Wait a minute, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Do your voiceover over waves crashing on rocks.
All of it. From the beginning. And see what you think. You be the judge.
Oh, I will be. Believe me, that's what I'm here for. I will be the judge.
It was 2 years ago, in 1998, that the first manned spaceship left Earth for the planet Venus. This attempt...
This is way in the future, 1998!
A meteor hit the ship. Everything's lost. Everything but the will to get there, to explore Venus. And so, it was only 6 months later that the second attempt was made.
Every single space-age rocket ship looked exactly like this. That looks exactly like the rocket at the beginning of the last movie we tried to watch. The hell was that one called again? Oh, the 20 million miles away from Earth or whatever.
The code name for Earth control was Marcia.
First stage rockets ready. Main rocket stage ready. Fuel ready. Stabilization center ready. Power ready. Air conditioning ready. Radar ready. Guidance ready. Airlane ready for takeoff.
Dinner's ready.
Attention flight personnel. Loading elevators are now being withdrawn. Countdown continues at 20. All stations.
This is what happens every time you fire an AR-15.
Continues at 10.
Close up of a round leaving the barrel of an AR-15. Can you imagine what this could do to a school child?
0 red, -5.
Project Red Planet. All units clear. Switch over to standby.
I love the random just like waves that they had on the side there. It's futuristic. What do they mean? I don't know. But in the future, they'll know in the future what they are. Live footage of a 5.56 round leaving the barrel of an AR-15. And you think civilians should have this power?
There were only 2 men on the new mission. Astronaut Howard Sherman and Captain Alfred Kearns. But there was another being with them. Kearns' invention.
Look at that robot.
John.
Awaken.
That's one of the robots from Mystery Science Theater. The thing I'm ripping off. Who would have thought?
Down. Monitor, John.
I hear you.
It is interesting reading that
Everything went smoothly.
thing about how they colored this.
They traveled
Because I've seen footage like this, and it's true. You can tell it's not actually natural
Radio
color.
contact was maintained with Marcia at Earth Control, and they stopped on schedule at the United States Space Station, Texas, for refueling.
Texas.
Attention. All landing personnel, report on flight deck. Stand by to receive flight number 87 from Earth.
I like how they're walking around out there like it's just like a deck. Like, it's just, you can go walk around out there. No big deal. Oh my god, they fired an AR-15 at us.
Earth Control, we listened to their progress with more concern than anyone else.
Refueling A-OK, over and out.
Because we were the command crew, and if anything went wrong, we were set to follow. There were three of us. Commander William Billy Lockhart.
Wait, so there's these guys talking.
Astronaut.
Then there's a narrator
Frank
talking
Walters.
over them. And then there's me
Andre
talking
Fernell.
over the narrator. How many layers deep
I
can this
remember how
go?
worried we were as we listened to their voices from so many miles away.
Kern's calling Marcia. Kern's calling Marcia. Refueling completed. Ready for blast off.
Yeah, I need to get Bog to come out and watch some movies with me. I love how they're just so casually walking on. Hey, I'm just gonna go out on the back deck of the space station.
Begin our relay.
See, there's some more waves. It's just waves to just show the waves on the screen. What is it? I don't know. Everyone's looking at it. This is important stuff, man. What's weird is that he wasn't narrating over people speaking Russian. They were speaking English. Look at that. It's just a deck, you know, just hanging out. Bye.
And then they saw it. Venus.
Man, that was quick.
Cloud formations, 30%.
That's the power of being shot out of an AR-15.
A planet of fire below us. Is it a new world, or will it consume us all?
At any moment now.
I can't tell. Maybe the English is dubbed. The quality is so degraded, it's hard to tell if they're actually saying that or if they dubbed the Russian into English. It said they added new footage for the English version. You'd think that they'd reshoot it and, you know, the stuff with the crew, but keep all the special effects. Because damn, looking good, brother. It's going backwards. How is it going backwards? The jet is shooting. I don't know.
Suddenly, things started going wrong.
Black clouds. Lightning. I don't like the looks of this.
He's caressing him in a very strange way.
Ahead, steep mountain. I am going up. Wow, close call. We're watching on the location finder. The area
Wow,
is
close
strange.
call.
This is truly a prehistoric planet.
With prehistoric
Landing
women.
Location is square 73. We're now dropping our beacon.
How is it going backwards?
Southwest of
The
square
engine is still
73.
shooting, the propulsion's still going in the opposite direction.
We're drifting.
We've entered a bubble of space where physics itself has been suspended.
Kern. Answer. Kern.
I think they dubbed the Russian.
Sherman. Kern. Are you there? It's hopeless. Well, very soon after that, it became clear there was only one thing to do. Blast off for Venus ourselves.
Oh, of course. Third time's the charm, you guys. Let's go again.
Complete the mission, explore the planet, and attempt to rescue Kearns and Sherman. If they were still alive.
We keep losing ships by sending them to Venus. Well, send another one then, damn it. Shouldn't we figure out what happened to do something different? Not at all.
Keep coming. More, John. That's it. Cover me, Kern. Look out. There comes another one. I got him. Sherman, behind you.
Wait, suddenly they landed in the bog from The Never-Ending Story?
There. Course 110. Secure yourself to that boulder, John.
They've somehow landed in the nothing.
Proceed.
Atreus goes, no, and then this ship just crashes down. Then all of a sudden there's dinosaurs. And look at the booty on that thing.
He's better equipped to fight this place than we are. I'm wondering if we should be here at all. Why don't you catch a bus and go home? Don't think I wouldn't if I could find one.
Don't think I won't.
There he is. He's up.
That would be the most expensive taxi ride you ever got.
You better go first, and I'll come along after you.
Classic comedy.
Within 2 hours, we were ready to go.
Now, wait a minute. The propulsion is making it go straight. But I thought that the physics had been reversed.
Venus lay ahead, but our thoughts were with Kearns and Sherman.
I want to see this one start going backwards as well by doing nothing different.
Would we be able to find them?
You guys really should be making a different battle plan if you've already lost 2 ships. You can't just do the same thing over and over.
Unassisted landing.
It's like that whatever that docking station is, it looks like the space White House. What is going on? Fantastic. What even was that? What was going on there?
Refueling was accomplished in record time.
There
was no
looks
time
like a
to lose.
Zeppelin there. There's like the big satellite, and then off to the side, there's this thing that kind of resembles the White House with a deck around it where guys are just hanging out. Then there's whatever the hell this is.
Funny, considering the way things turned out. What I was thinking about as we sped through the dark universe on our way to an unexplored planet.
Doing the same thing that had already lost us 2 ships and 2 crews.
I was wondering if maybe there wasn't some reason that Venus had been named after the goddess of love. If maybe there wasn't some wise old astronomer way back in the dawn of time who knew something. Something he kept to himself.
Well,
But
Venus
before I
wasn't
could come to
named
any
at the dawn of
conclusions about
time.
it, we were preparing for our touchdown on Venus, where maybe I'd find all the answers.
It's like
And then
maybe
almost before I
men
knew
are
it,
from
we were
Mars
there.
and women
We were
are from
landing.
Venus. And transgenders are from Mercury. And non-binaries are from Pluto.
We're landed. Voila.
Don't begin celebrating yet.
Yeah, come on.
Oh.
Oh.
Is our level okay?
Yep, there it is. On the button. Boy, it sure feels strange to have weight.
Yes, it does seem strange. That's sure. But it's nice and solid.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I'd like to see Venus.
Open number 3 and hit the beam.
Oh, I thought since this is like the 50s, he was going to say, I don't know about you fellas, but I could use a scotch. Who's got a
Paper,
smoke?
Try the port viewer.
Telescreen gets it okay. We'll pan port. Formations of weird rock. Something's there.
I'll switch on the outside sound pickup.
All right, boys, we made it to Venus. Someone break out the hooch. But sir, we've been drinking the whole way here. I know.
That was the first time I heard her.
A human being?
Hold it.
There ain't no dames on this planet. I say we blow it up.
It's finished. Transfer to playback.
No worries.
Meanwhile, you might check upon the atmosphere, Hans.
It better be good.
Then you better get your spacesuit. We'll move out. Andre, I want you to attempt a contact with Sherman by radio. If you raise them, tell them to report their position. Then get yourself into a spacesuit. We're going to walk about.
I'll be right behind you.
That'll be handy if I slip. Get popping now.
What the hell? What a weird quip.
4.7 on oxygen.
That's pretty
I'll be right
close.
behind you. Yeah, well, go to hell, bastard. I'll be right behind you. All the better to smell my farts, asshole. Sir, I thought you wanted me to come with you. I gotta admit, their spacesuits are much more stylish than actual spacesuits.
I'm going to take a look around.
Keep on the rope. Don't get out of visual contact.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I thought that was like a grabber that he had. He's just got a cane. He's got a space cane. We don't know what it's like going to be like out there. Grab the space cane.
Desolate place, but it fascinated me.
Or maybe it's a pogo stick.
And I forgot all about Kearns and Sherman and what we were there for.
Received a message.
What did they say?
Marcia has radar movement.
Sherman?
She can't be sure, but it looks like two objects. One metallic and moving in the area we expected to search. Probably Kern and Sherman.
Come on, Andre.
Oh, no. Guy didn't even call out. Didn't even use his space cane. Didn't even get his knife out. Oh, now he's screaming at least. He really just felt, it seemed like he just gave up, like as soon as it started. He realized there's tentacles wrapped around his legs, and he's like, oh, I'm just going to fall down. What the hell is that? Oh my gosh, it's those plants from Jumanji. They came from Venus.
He likes you, Walker. Nothing's broken. Let me get a shot of that man.
I feel like they were not nearly as alarmed by that as they should have been.
Can you imagine that? He's bashful. Why don't we take one of those things home for the zoo?
You've got to be more careful, Andre. If we hadn't heard you call me.
I didn't call. You called out to us. We heard you. But I didn't call you.
I was ready to die on this planet for no reason.
Let's be getting back.
All we knew was that Marcia at Earth Control had spotted what was probably Kearns and Sherman and approximately where they might be. So we started out in our space car heading...
Kearns and Sherman sounds like the name of a company.
Not stopping to investigate
like insurance or
prehistoric
something.
sites we passed. But we were still unable, no matter how hard we tried, to make radio contact with Kearns or Sherman. So we had no way of knowing...
Dude, look at that awesome hover car, whatever the hell's going on here. Fantastic. Yeah, look, they've all got their space canes.
Very little oxygen left us.
I guess it's supposed to be an all-purpose space tool. Yeah, it's got a spike on the end, it's got an axe on one side.
They may not be able to make it through to us.
It's the Space Swiss Army knife.
You better hope they'll get through it and spot us.
All-planet terrain tool. The APTT.
I'm beginning to feel like my
It's very apt.
head's swimming. Of course. It's your torn suit. Infection is getting through.
Wait, you knew my
Maybe we
suit
aren't
was
taking
torn this whole
no.
time?
We'd have to rest after. Must keep moving.
You know, for how hard it must have been to make that robot for this movie, they really aren't using it that much. He's just kind of randomly walking around in the back. Trim those toenails, my dude. King of all he surveys.
Too much water. My mechanism is in danger. Need protection.
You can't tell me they made a space robot that can talk and has artificial intelligence, but he says can't get wet. Space isn't supposed to have water.
Don't stop. Go on. We have to go on. Come on up. That's it. He can't stay here. We'll be washed away. John.
Bring him this way. There is no water.
Come on.
Mechanism is wet.
There's a cave right over there.
Can survive interplanetary travel. Can't get wet.
Just a few steps further. There.
How is getting to the cave going to help this guy? His suit is torn on Venus with nowhere to go. I know. Get him in the cave. There's more oxygen in
I
here.
don't think I can go on much further. John, stay with us. Make sure they find us. They should know. Must continue to work the laws of mathematics. There's always a precise probability. Mathematics might prove. Mathematics.
What a nerd. He's dying and he must continue to work the laws of mathematics. What?
Marcia. Hear us, Marcia. You must help us. It's closing in.
I await
The laws of mathematics will save me.
I await your order.
Yeah, I'd like a large fry, double bacon cheeseburger.
Them find us, John.
Extra pickles. Venusian mustard if you got any.
The shoreline's the best. If we do, my friend, we'll never make it to him. Fat chance there is of finding him.
But is that a gun mounted on the top?
That voice again. Hold up.
Is that supposed to be an all-terrain vehicle, or is it a ride at Disneyland? Yeah, we got the Star Trek singing.
Almost sounds like a girl.
Almost.
Perhaps.
You mean that woman singing? Almost sounds like
Or
it's a woman singing?
Monster.
Remarkable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for intermission on this fine film. To remind you to like the stream, super chat to activate the super chat jukebox. I'm currently raising money to buy some more 223 ammo. I realized buying them in packs of 100 is just a sucker's game. 500 at least, otherwise what's the point? So, please, if you can, donate to that. Oops, that was a super thanks. My bad. I meant to hit this. You donate to the PayPal if you don't want to use the YouTube super chat function. All right, for intermission, we will check out. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, how about some merry melodies? Oh, come on. I had one pulled up, and now I can't find it. Here we go. Let's go with this one.
I live here. Fortuna's fade is nutty.
Stupid intro. Come on, man. Yeah, we get it, buddy. We get it. There we go.
Here we are at one of the country's most interesting zoos. Here we find the wolf in his natural setting. Next, a pack of camels.
Doesn't that automatically make it PG-13 now if you got if people are smoking?
And here, $2 and 5 cents. And here, 2 friendly elves. Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
No zoo would be complete without a monkey cage.
No, that's true. What? What? What are they trying to say with this? What is the message? Oh, don't do it, Grandma.
Hey, sister! Can't you read?
Mother Nature's own weatherman, the little groundhog, and his shadow. Over here, we find... Hey there, fella. Hey, don't annoy that lion. It's dangerous. Can't you read that sign? You'd better take my advice and leave him alone. Shame, shame. You're a bad boy. The skunk cage is always a center of interest. Well, we're lucky. It's feeding time for the giraffe.
I don't understand. How can it be a cartoon if they haven't explained to me that one of these animals is gay yet?
This is the second
Clearly, it can't be a cartoon if one of these guys isn't
I'm warning you.
non-binary or something.
I'm a bad boy.
And here we come to a family of white rabbits. Of course, you all know how fast they multiply.
Clever. Good joke.
Now, over here in the birdhouse, we find the wise old owl.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Looks like Al Jolson. You remember Al Jolson, right?
Bird is the South African talking parrot. Polly, want a cracker? I said, Polly, want a cracker?
Man, now I want to watch that episode.
Give me a short
Al Jolson.
beer. Another interesting bird is the Alcatraz jailbird.
I didn't do it, I tell you. Okay, I was framed, see? Yeah, I'm innocent. I want to see the DA. They can't do this to me, see? They can't hang this on me. I didn't do it, I tell you. I didn't do it, I tell you.
Oh, he did so do it. I saw him with my very own eyes. So there.
What?
Over here, we find Mother Ostrich on her nest.
You on the nest?
Well, you do have something to crow about. Look out, look out. Well, a jackpot. For the last time,
Is the Discord link not working again?
if you know what's good for you.
It should still be in the description and the pinned comment. Isn't the link not working anymore?
New to the zoo is an elephant just in from Africa.
Hello, Express Company. This is Joe Jumbo. We'll send it up right away. You know, those guys have had my trunk for a week.
And here we have, well, these are some things we had left over from that last New Year's party. Pacing back and forth in their cage, we find two restless panthers.
Bread and butter, bread and butter, bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, bread and butter.
Well, here we have J. Wellington Buttonhook. Mr. Buttonhook used to thrill thousands at the circus by putting his head in a lion's mouth. In this cage, we find the Rocky Mountain Wildcat. Hey, Bud, hey, just a minute, Bud. Tell me, just what made you wild?
What made me wild? What made me wild? Well, I'll tell you. They called my name out at bank night, and I wasn't there.
Man, this is 1939. I thought he was going to say something like, "It's the Jews, man."
Well,
what makes me wild? It's the Jews.
Went home.
I'm a bad boy.
All right. Merry Melodies. They labeled it Looney Tunes. God, what a bunch of idiots. And they uploaded it to YouTube Kids. I feel like YouTube Kids wouldn't like this at all. Like I said, no one was even gay in it. How can you show this to kids if there's no queer people? It seems unethical, to be honest. All right, now back to our feature-length presentation. Is she a Venusian or is this a mermaid? Oh no, she's got legs.
Wake up. Wake up, Marama. Our sisters are calling. Wake up. Wake up, Nyla.
And they're
Our
telepathic.
sisters are awake. They're hungry. You have slept enough. It is time to go into the sea.
They definitely were going for a kind of mermaid vibe. They're channeling the power of Vril. You can tell just by looking at them.
Let us hunt well, little sisters.
Remember the Vril Society in Germany and all that stuff was
Sure no humans here.
all those the advisors to Hitler, those women with the long blonde hair.
But it sounds so human.
Apparently they did go to Venus.
Like
Here's the
that
proof.
40-yard plant that just grabbed you.
I still say it's a girl.
A girl with blue scales.
Could be. He's onto something. It's possible that before us, other men got here.
Could be he's on to
Especially in
something.
this age.
I'd like to make it with a
You
Venusian.
ought to know that, Hans. To a man of science, anything is possible until proven otherwise.
I thought being a man of science meant you needed proof for things, not just, well, I believe everything. Does Venus have vast oceans on it? I'm not sure. And they're definitely mermaids.
Well, I can't imagine any people in their right mind exploring planet Venus.
Brother,
Come on,
we
Hans.
are here right now.
We're here.
Thank
and
you.
We're in our right minds, aren't we?
Let's go.
You didn't want to answer that question. What in the hell?
It is our beloved god, Terra. He is angry.
Oh no, someone lost their bikini top.
We must leave this place. Come, follow me.
Lord save him.
What?
There's no response from Kern or Sherman.
Well, we should soon be there.
Keep trying. Maybe we can bring them in on the helmet mic. Kern has an auxiliary.
I am.
Bundle your home and auto insurance with Kern and Sherman.
Whoa, must be Martian.
Static, really awful. Hear it?
Are they picking up the thoughts of the women?
Point on the dial. We'll find them.
The telepathic mermaid women? From the Tula Society?
John, hello. John, listen. This is the command ship. Are you there? No response. Come in.
Up one more point.
Come in.
Better go to solar battery. Much bigger reach.
I'm on it now. Hello. 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 You must hear me, John. Please open your mic and answer me. You must obey me, John.
No response.
Why did he smirk at the end?
Try another point.
1, 2, 5. You have to readjust your frequency for transmitting.
1,
If you
2,
hear
5.
me.
I feel alive.
Can you report your position and plot number? Over.
No, they got the robot.
In shelter.
Tell me what's outside.
Water, sun, above, falling on.
I have been captured and forced to watch sci-fi movies with a human.
Hello. We would like to know about Kern and also about Sherman.
In some sort of mystery science theater.
They do not move.
How much time before we get there?
Who knows?
Commander, maybe the robot can help.
Try. Keep an eye on the compass. Grab onto that.
Maybe the robot can help. We're in water. He can't even get wet.
Hello. You will listen, John. First, you will obey me and do precisely what I say. You will listen. Listen, John. Obey my every command.
Okay, well, say something.
Remove container 2 from Kern's first aid kit. Repeat, container 2.
He has a lot of cocaine. Why is this robot here? This robot sucks.
Remove 1 tablet.
Why even bring this robot? They could have just brought someone with Down syndrome.
I have 1 tablet. Place the tablet in his mouth. You must do this quickly. Revive him with water.
He says the sweet tart tastes good.
Pour it over his face. Quickly. Then close his helmet.
Oh my gosh. This robot is god-awful.
At least we know they're alive.
Let's hope they stay that way.
Maybe I'm being too harsh on him. I mean, it is a robot built on Earth.
Commander.
That has is still functioning on Venus. Maybe I'm being too hard on him.
I'm ready with the astrogun.
Some kind of flying reptile. He may not see us.
He hit him. He's turning around.
Maybe not.
We're in for it now. He knows we're here.
Luck. Take it now.
Here he comes.
Don't miss him.
Here he comes again.
Open hull. We'll submerge.
We were forced to submerge, even though we had killed the flying reptile, because of the damage the creature had caused when it hit us. And it was a good thing, too. For here, under the sea, we were to find the second clue to life on Venus.
Let's put it down for a minute. Take a rest.
It's not far to the beach, if our calculations are correct. I hope this will run again.
Don't worry, it will. Look, the cliffs are all in even rows, like streets. I'll look around. Just 5 minutes. Might find something interesting.
Well, I'll try this again, I guess. It says that link should be active, but I'll try one more.
Come, sisters, let us see. Oh, Dara.
But I'm not streaming on Discord right now. I didn't set it up to stream to it. But you can join the Discord.
Pray to his spirit. Lift him.
Man, that crazy bastard. Tonight we feast.
Commander.
Well, what do you know?
It's a statue.
Andre!
What's up? You just look here. That's only a petrified tree. Only? Why, it's a bronze statue.
And much more, Hans. Rubies.
You say rubies? Show me.
Simple. The eye of an idol.
An idol?
Yes, a reptile. A reptile resembling that flying monster that attacked us earlier. Up there.
You're right, Andre. I'm not laughing anymore. There was a civilization here. And I'll bet you there still is.
Wait, you were doubting that even up until this very moment? What? What is going on, brother?
Something seemed to draw me away, to make me search for, I didn't know what. I felt something. I don't know. I felt as though I were being watched.
That's awesome.
I didn't see anything except a harmless octopus.
Yeah, look at that little guy. Cute little guy.
Yet, still feeling a strange presence, I went on.
And this is not very graceful.
But then, as quickly as it came, that weird sensation vanished. And then there was nothing.
Oh, yeah, man. It's just text unless you join one of the
So I
voice chats.
followed my original impulse, looking for a clue like the statue.
Though, I mean, you
of the
can
flying
join a
reptile.
voice chat, too, and just not turn your mic on if you want to listen. I have been streaming to both, to YouTube and Discord, but I didn't do it this time.
And I found nothing, except a rock that I liked for its shape, and that could serve as a specimen for the geologists.
I like this rock. That pterodactyl thing seems pretty small. Shouldn't it be more like dragon size?
Terra has spoken.
Or just dinosaur size in general?
Marama? Fayaway? Reary? Carry him away.
Send him away. Why are they telepathic? And where did they find such large shells?
Farewell, Terra. Sleep well in the sea. Who is this? What sisters are these? Moana, Akimi, Gloria. What is it? Invaders. You've seen strange invaders walking under the sea. Demons. Did you hear, sisters?
Demons?
They had
Demons?
And
Oh, they went to your holy place, huh?
They must die.
We're here. I couldn't have lasted much longer.
You're not alone.
No, you can just go through it in the Discord app now. You can just open up the Discord app or do it, on the phone or the computer, and
We'll need more fire.
you're there.
Everything in the car is soaking wet.
Feels good to sit.
How are the batteries, Hans?
They stayed dry.
The atom plant?
Still hot.
You've got that worried look again, Hans.
You're right. I've pulled and checked every wire and part in that darn radio. It won't operate. I've tried everything I know. I tell you, it's simply hopeless. How about a long string and an oatmeal box? Oatmeal box.
The radio will dry out. We know it's not a dead planet. Not completely. Our proof is the statue. And Ruby.
And the woman.
She's probably somewhere. For his sake. But the main thing is, there could be a whole race of people out there watching us, hiding, afraid that we'll observe them.
Fight them?
We came from above. Dropped. To them, we're probably some kind of monster.
What if they're human shape?
They very well could look like us. But mind you, I'm only advancing a little hypothetical science fiction. Because nothing should be overlooked. Let's face it. They built a city that's now under the sea. Hans, it must be true. Many made it to shore from the sea.
Then why didn't they build themselves another?
We may find they did. When we explore the planet.
Before we leave, I'll meet her. Beautiful song and a beautiful girl. She must have heard you.
Where is it?
Everywhere. Suppose it could be an omen? Or maybe she's helping us. If I could just see what she looks like.
I love how many old sci-fi movies are like, what if we were able to go to space? And then someone was like, babes. What? I bet you we'd find babes.
I'm sure.
A feeling of foreboding had come over me. A chilly, ominous sensation. I didn't know what it meant. And I kept staring at that rock I'd found. As though
It's like,
perhaps it might hold an answer.
From, what was...
Andre!
Then in Clerks 2 with Jay and Silent Bob, where it's like, I wanted to be the first human to meet an alien life form. And fuck it.
Thanks for waiting. She'd take care of you.
It all started with Star Trek, I guess, with Captain Kirk, and then ever since then, they're like, dude, what if we went to space and there were babes there? Guys, I don't think we're gonna find any babes in space. Hey, get this nerd out of here. Nerd. Of course there's babes in space. We know who the virgin here is. What if there's no babes in space? Get out of here. What if there's no babes at your house? Like there clearly isn't. Nerd.
Let your boiling, red-hot earth rain down upon the invading demons who dared bring death to Terra.
Wait, on Venus they call dirt Earth? Rain down red hot Earth? They know about Earth? Wait, are they gonna break off part of Earth and bring it to Venus? What's going on?
Hear us, O God of the fire mountain. Pour forth thy red-hot earth. Drown them in fire. Drown fire. Drown fire. Drown them. Drown them. Drown them. Drown them. Drown fire. Drown them in fire. Drown them.
Well, that escalated quickly. See? This is what happens when you find babes in space.
Dark. Was no one.
Oh, it's saying once again, finding copyrighted content. How can that be? How can that be, YouTube? It can't be. You sons of bitches. Maybe it's referring to the Looney Tunes clip? I'm not sure. I mean, the first half of it said nothing about copyrights. Yeah, I think YouTube just is jealous. So that's all it is. Why do they have to ruin everyone's good time? Again, this one should definitely not have any problems. It's on archive.org and it's free. I mean, it is the public domain. It is literally public domain. All right, YouTube. I'm keeping my eye on you, but we're gonna go back. I need to find out what happens with Venusian space babes.
Under. What makes you say that? There's an ash cloud above us. An ash cloud?
That's the nothing.
A volcano, yes. It's spectacular. And beyond the volcano, it looks like the lights of a city. The red spot Andre saw. We must get a move on. Not right away. This might be our only chance to gather some samples. Lava and ash. To take away with us. All right. We'll go to a much better vantage point, and right now. Sherman, come. But look at the magnificence. No one on Earth has seen such a sight.
We have volcanoes on Earth, my dude. We have seen such a sight, yes.
Hurry, we must go to higher ground. I am hurrying. Are you getting the spectra sample? Getting it now.
What's with the weird ropes they got dangling off the side of them? Is that in case they need to whip somebody? What is that? It definitely does have Flash Gordon vibes for sure. Fire, 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 fire.
We waited too long.
Somehow the prehistoric Venusian women who've never heard of Earth have rained down fiery earth on these guys.
There's no more time. Don?
Yes, I hear you.
Carry us across the lava. Climb on, quick!
Oh, did you actually get some of the Ultra Right beer? They had it on, they had some of it on Timcast, and they said it was good, but you mean, I don't trust any of them to know what good beer is. I can't believe this robot finally came in handy. Earlier it was saying it couldn't get wet or else it would break, and now it's standing in lava.
It's Lockhart. I hope so, my friend. I'm sure. They'll be by here any minute yelling taxi.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Nice to hear you admit it, Alan.
Temperature, lower extremities, 500 degrees.
Oh yeah, if I got some, I would get it just to keep the can, but I did think their commercial was really cringe. I did a video about it, actually, I think.
What now? Disconnect the mechanism. Where? Open the door. Here? First panel. Hurry or we're dead for sure. I don't know which. Let me.
I had more fun when I was being forced to watch bad sci-fi movies with a human being.
For the lava. Speed, Hans. Smash the panel. I've done everything.
Curd. You crazy son of a bitch. Don't stick your fingers in there, Kern. Oh, Lord. What?
That's free. We must hold on. They'll be here. Wish me luck. For God's sakes.
All right. Let's get a Super Chat jukebox going.
We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us.
Now I just want to listen to that song again. Yeah, man, I need to get some more 223. I've realized ordering them and just ordering like 100 at a time is just not worth it, man. I'm only ever going to order, if you can't throw down 200 or 300 bucks to get 500, 800 rounds, it's just not, why bother? I just got 100 rounds in the mail, and after I finished loading up the mags, I was like, oh, well, this is going to be gone in like 2 days. And that's if I'm really just, using it every so often. It's hard not to go out and just, empty a 30-round magazine just because I've got the range on my own property. So I might as well take it out with me every day. So yeah, going through ammo pretty quick. All right, back to Space Babes and the origin story of Tom Servo.
Hurry.
Was this before or after the Jetsons? Because that's definitely a Jetsons vehicle, right? Bye, everyone. I'll stay here.
Let me help you out, my friend.
I never thought I'd see your ugly face again.
Your ugly mug.
And he insults us. No, we should have saved Kern's robot instead.
Well, you're talking like a robot, so I guess we still have a robot.
Yes.
Seriously, why was he talking like that? Oh no. There he goes. Oh man. Made it all the way from Earth just to be taken out in a mudslide. Let me see, what year was this? This probably was when 1967. Maybe he was trying to channel William Shatner.
A metal monster. And yet when his destruction was imminent, he called my name.
Oh crap, my bad.
Looks placid and calm. But frightening.
Yes, I suppose it does, if you use imagination.
We'll soon be home.
That's right, but we leave a friend behind.
Come. Join the rest of us.
Come.
So we
have
took stock of the
found
situation.
Venusian
And
babes.
though we tried to keep our spirits up, it was still pretty discouraging. The volcano had destroyed some of our provisions, and our
Oh,
rocket
see,
ship
look, they're
fuel
on
supply
the
was low
beach.
anyway,
This is when they
considering
turn and they
added
see
weight
a
of Kern's
destroyed
insurance.
Statue of Liberty, and they realize
It looked like
they've been
we'd
on
have to be
Earth the
starting
whole
back very
time.
soon.
You blew it up! Damn you! You blew it up!
Well, we can look for Andre's girl.
Very cute, Hans. You name him after us?
Well,
Apparently he named them 1, 2, 3.
with triplets, it's better with numbers. Looks to me like he's raising his own countdown.
Why not names?
I'd forget.
I'm worried about him.
Wow, he actually named his kids 1, 2, 3?
So you really found proof there were people on this planet. Hard to believe.
Believe it or not, my dear Mr. Kern, it's true. And they could still be here.
I don't go along with that. Could a human survive in a place like this?
You survive. And man will almost always adapt himself in time. And don't forget, in the dim past, we all lived in water. For centuries, our Earth was toxic. But that atmosphere evolved mankind's form, adjusting the answer. And I'd bet that these people on our planet couldn't live. The air'd be poisoned.
Afraid I don't share your opinion.
You just can't close your mind to it. We found proof. Proof of intelligent beings.
And those lizard men of Kern's.
That's proof. Look, suppose they do look like lizards. Couldn't they be people? Suppose they saw the ship, got frightened, then donned their lizard costumes, eh? Then
What?
jumped up and down to spook us away. What possible story could
All right, at least he
explain it
wasn't being
better,
serious.
None. You're the winner.
Joking aside, my friend, man, lizard, or what? I know there were or are intelligent.
Man, lizard, or woman.
If we just had time, I think they might come to us. Look, even you, Kern, said you thought you saw the lights of a city beyond the volcano.
I said they looked like, not were. Here, you two. Have some coffee and rest your voice.
If only there was some way to communicate with them, some way to make them understand we were not an enemy, that we wanted nothing except to know their ways, study their civilization. Or was it really all just fancy? Just my wishful imagination? And that sound only an accident caused by the wind in the canyons?
Hey, watch it. Now that's for your countdown, Jack, about my children.
They're laying on the rocks again. Isn't this the same exact shot from the beginning? Just reusing it? They just sleep on the rocks in the sun, huh? Wait, is this the cover of that Led Zeppelin album?
Wake up, sisters. It is a new day, and our land is safe again. But what is that? Something strange is there. Come and see.
Hey, they found the robot.
It is one of the demons. It is sent to us by the god of the fire mountain. He shows us his power.
Better get out and locate her, Andre. She wants you to stay on me. Just you wait.
I think perhaps we should be trying to find her and take her with us.
I'd vote for that. But she might not like us much anyway.
If we can explore beyond those hills, I'll bet you money we find her and the city.
You've been reading too many comics.
Kern wouldn't believe she existed if she were sitting on his lap right now.
Want to bet? We're here.
Yes, I know we're here. This is just a one giant window. I can see that. Thank you.
Sisters! All of the invaders have not been destroyed. They are stronger.
They've come to steal our giant shells, so we'll have nothing to wear.
Terra will speak.
I think we did a job we can be proud of.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the samples we got. There's going to be a large headline when they see all these great things we're bringing back to them. This one's loaded, old man.
Steady, child. Bring the spectra.
You're just bringing rocks back when you saw dinosaurs and giant plants that tried to eat you? I mean, you should. Those are the samples you should be getting. I mean, are they not bringing any bones? I mean, jeez.
O Terra, most powerful of all the gods, show us your wrath. Bring forth the waters and the fiery heavens. Let not one invader remain to walk your land. You have heard us, great Terra.
At first, we didn't pay much attention to the rain, though it seemed heavier than any rain we'd ever seen. But it continued without let-up. In fact, it seemed to increase in strength. As we planned our takeoff procedure, which required some adjustment because of Kearns and Sherman, I know we all felt slightly uneasy, nervous, as we listened to the heavy rainfall on the ship. For myself, I listened with a sinking feeling, as though every drop were taking me further and further from ever finding her. And then suddenly,
Quickly, Andre. Hans.
I would be finding higher ground if I was them. Just standing there with this water crashing all around them.
This was all level ground when we landed.
The stream's cutting a whole new channel above.
Skipper, look here. A crack running clear across. If it widens any more, we'll all be lost.
Quick! Lighten ship for emergency blast off. Maybe we can beat it.
Emergency blast off. Is that what NASA actually calls it? Blast off? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't work for the CIA.
Everybody back to the ship. Hurry, Andre. Hurry, Andre.
Just finished.
Wow, he is not moving quick at all. Like, he does not seem to care in the slightest. Dude, you need to start hauling ass, man. What are you doing? Damn. That is an amazing cut. Dude, run to the ship. What is going on here? What? And then he just... This guy deserves to die on Venus. What a joke. Get in the ship, Andre. I would have left his ass there. You know what's going on. We gotta leave right now, and you're just out here dancing in the rain on Venus? The guy's clearly lost his mind. He has the Venusian madness. Running around out there saying, I knew it! There are space babes! Space babes are real! Call the president! Space babes! Man, there was three different. Yes. Great Tara, bless us with Super Chat Jukebox. That's a good one. You know what though? Do I not have an alert box turned on here? Thought I did. Huh. I do, but for some reason it didn't. It only worked on the TV. Anyway, take it away.
The press has become so dishonest. The public doesn't believe you people anymore. You have a lower approval rate than Congress. I've been hearing more and more about a thing called fake news.
Fake news.
I've seen people destroyed, and I think it's very unfair.
Classic. But okay, wait. Can you imagine? Back to speaking of the great god Terra on Venus. They sent out 3 different crews. None of them even got to see the space babes, man. That's a... You know, I knew this was a sci-fi movie, but I didn't know it was also going to be like a tragedy. It's a sci-fi tragedy. You had like 6 guys made it all the way to Venus. Didn't even get to see the Venus babes. It's sad. It's sad, really. It's a bummer. It's a bummer.
They are stronger than our gods. They are stronger than Terra. Terra is a false god.
Damn. I like the shot where they were all just standing there. It looked like a 1975 Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition cover. Wow. Rebelling against Terra? That's crazy. You know how Venusian women are. You let them down one time, and they just go ham. They just lose it on you.
There is a stronger god.
One time Terra let them down, and they're ready to kick them to the curb. Oh, now they're going to worship the robot. Mr. Servo. Terra out, Tom Servo in. Man, talk about overexposed film. I mean, jeez. Close the shutter a little bit on this camera. I can't see a damn thing. Apparently, the Venusian women were the ones who invented yoga pants.
Well, that's the story. It's been 2 years now, and there's been no plan to return to Venus. Lockhart and Kearns have moved on to other missions. There's Mars to be explored, and Jupiter. But I can't forget her, and I'm going back. Maybe someday I'll see her. Maybe I'll die trying.
Hey, your text is off center. Who's the guy working the title cards on this? Not bad, not bad. I like it. It's about as goofy as you would have hoped. My favorite part of the description, though, is that the guy who brought it to America. What did it say that? American producer added some new footage and changed the credits to hide the film's Soviet origin. That's right, Russia. We're going to steal your shit, redub it, and say it's ours. I'd watch it again. If only to, have a good laugh. I mean, why not? All right, let's see. I just want to do one short thing. Let's see what's going on the National Archives, since that's what we usually do on the Saturday streams now. Let's see what we got. They do not do a good job of organizing this stuff on the National Archives YouTube channel. Oh, zoom out a little bit. There we go. Well, not quite enough. Ava Braun, Reel 5 of 8? What is this doing on the U.S. National Archive? I can dig it. I'm just looking at the most popular U.S. National Archive uploads. And we've watched a few of them already. $699,000 views, Ava Braun. Meet North Carolina. Know your enemy, Japan. Man, there's the rest. More Ava Braun. Wow. A lot of private snafu. Oh, here's the footage of them trying to reverse engineer UFOs. This was actually a good movie. I actually liked this. Face to Face with Communism. Man, I was going to say let's just watch this private snafu, but that's 20 minutes long. Jeez. Private snafu, going crazy. Booker T. Washington, The Life and the Legacy. U.S. bombers blast Japanese bases. Batman for U.S. savings bonds. Man, apparently no one watches the cool stuff on here. The party's over. That was pretty funny. Coverage in Germany. Making of a Marine. I just wanted to find one of those short, like grooming in 1948. I guess I should pull that stuff up. Usually whenever I've done that on Saturday, I always pull up like 20 different things that I think would be good and then go through them. Women on the Warpath, 1943. Look out. I would play some more Looney Tunes, but apparently that will get the stream taken down. Yeah, here we go. Let's hit it. Look what he's done to his rifle.
My wonderful guns will murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrino.
I should do a cover of this for the channel.
Stick him up or I'll blow your brains out. What a rifle! Kamerad! That rifle looks just a bit gooey. If you think I am scared, you're plumb screwy. Go on, fire away, buck. Your damn gun's full of muck, or nothing comes out but just hooey. What a gun, I'm defeated. Such a gun just can't be beaten. Was neglected, no water connected, no wonder it got overheated. Now into German army, mein lieber Herr, our weapons work fine, cause we give them great care. I am thinking. Oh, you're perfectly safe, I am thinking. It's musty and dusty and mighty damn rusty. Conditions inside are just stinking. Really, they are. Just the kind of boob who lets his battery run down. gents. He winds a behind fence. Snafu
Oh,
is
shit.
the world's greatest. Zero.
Ends up behind fence. Wow. Well, you better take care of your firearms or you'll end up behind the fence. All right, guys. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. I guess I do want to try to actually watch movies, but as we found out from the first two that I tried to play tonight, YouTube doesn't have the same rules as actual public domain. I'm telling you, both of those movies that I tried to play, I should be able to play them. But I guess I'll have to just go to these film archive sites and public domain sites and just use that. I definitely wanted to watch both of those movies that I had earlier, but oh well. To play us out, my good friend
Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I fight.
Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I throw hands.
Jesus talked about getting slapped. When you fuck with me, we're gonna have to scrap.
Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I fight.
I got no problem laying these hands. 2, 3, 4. Try Jesus, don't try me. Yes, but I fight.
Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I throw hands.
In the Bible, they talk about turn that cheek well, and pour that blood well, it don't sit right with me. Yeah.
Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I fight.
Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I fight. Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I throw hands. In the bubble, little bother me, and I see that's the only part that book there don't sit right with me. Yeah. Try Jesus, don't try me, 'cause I fight. I got no problem laying these hands.
All right, guys. I guess I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll actually have TikTok Tuesday back. It's been a while, man. Trying to get back into the swing of it. All right, my name is Swamp, and I'll see you guys next time.